best thing to happen to that game since the game itself.
Yeah, right.
Now we're recording again. Do you want to have take two after technical difficulties?
All right.
All right. Okay.
Do I have to roll through my repertoire?
Yeah,
quickly?
I think you should. This is Hikari.
Hey, Bill Oddie. You got something in common with Bill Bailey because you're both Twitters. Hazel Smasher, you like fucking Nutella or some shit. Narkex, you sound like Skrillex and you're probably into shitty dubstep. So, or get a better name. Sway, learn how to spell. Narkex, you need to learn how to play the game because you're gonna get smashed, brother. That's it. Take it away.
After the first recording failed, I'm going to do a shit job of doing this a second time. This is not suitable for family viewing, but hey, I don't think families are going to view this. So what we've got...
So I'll leave.
Yeah. So what we've got, I was mainly worried about exciting Factory Valley up here with Narkex, but...
Skrillex.
That's right, but it turns out that he's running away, so I don't need to worry about him. So I'm going to take all of those. Meanwhile, Sway with the spelling is gone all friendly and it's only sent small amounts of ships there. And Bilotti is also being friendly and is only sending small amounts of ships near me. All this excitement down here.
I like Bilotti.
Yeah.
I hope Bilotti at least comes second.
That's right. So Hazel Smasher, who's promised me secretly that we're going to come first and second, which is like crazy trash talk that you early get. He's probably telling everybody that you're going to get first and second. That's like classic, do not trust this person behaviour.
No, Nutella's getting third. Bilotti second.
Who's Nutella?
I don't know.
Hazel Smasher.
Oh, Hazel Smasher is Nutella. I think
Yeah.
if he can survive his initial conflict, he has...
Ayn Rand.
You see,
Ayn Rand's a toss-up.
he has invited me down to this base Shasta that's nominally his because he wants me to help him fight Ayn Rand. And when I get there, it's now obvious why, because there's full-on border war going on here. And of course, when...
Actually, I'm going to live Google things. I need to know what Shaneville is.
Right, so as soon as Ayn Rand in light blue sees my massive force coming in at the moment as well, he says, "Well, why are you picking on me? Can we please be friends?" Like, "Oh, sure. What would you need for me to be friends?" "Well, maybe I could give you my smuggler." "Well, that could kind of be awesome." But then I see what other hires he has, and he has a sentry, which will make the whole invading thing a pain. So I say, "Well, why don't you give me your sentry in exchange for my..."
Apparently there's a Shaneville International Airport.
Shaneville. So there's so many
Can the
things in the world
developers
called
of this game
Shaneville.
please give us a clue why the fuck there's a place called Shaneville in their game?
There's a wiki page for Subterfuge base names. Google that.
Where is the
I'll do that.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, co-commentator. So what we have here is me telling a four-way alliance that is now developed between Oddie, Hazel, myself, and Sway to just go all in on John Galt, and that suits me because I only have to fight on a very narrow front with a relatively large group of troops and nothing really to lose. The bases that are going to be my core are here. Here's some factories. Nobody's molesting them, and my other core is up here, which are potentially going to be molested later, but that's another story.
How come that the only thing I get out is military deception Wikipedia?
Oh my goodness, you put in too many terms. It's probably not that. No, that's.
I don't know why, but it just reminded me of the best Peep Show quote ever.
Say.
Czechoslovakia
talk
promised.
off topic.
No, it was Hitler promised not to invade Czechoslovakia, Jeremy, but look what happened there. Oh, fuck it.
Exactly. Here you go.
Oh.
So, right, this is Subterfuge at its worst right here, because I decided that what I really need to do was defuse the upcoming sentry.
Hey, Shane Nakamura.
Right, there you go.
You're the artist of Subterfuge.
The artist.
I
There
can
you
dig
go.
it.
Exactly, and the art is very good on this game, although I'm sure you know that if you know anything about this
You
game.
get mad props, Shane Nakamura.
There's not a base called Nakamura, I don't think. He only gets one, not two. So basically, I'm just trying to get this sentry on the moves to make the whole invading of Ayn Rand a lot easier, which I do by pretending to be his ally, and he's going to send this to Vaccarino, where I'm supposedly going to invade, but I'm not. So there we go, sentry's offline. Hurrah. And then it turns out that he does something stupid crazy and sends his king and a smuggler to Niger that I'm reliably informed is going to be reinforced. So that's it. Curtains for Ayn Rand. So the main thing is to keep the army...
Dude hasn't even read Atlas Shrugged, I bet you.
He might have.
No, he hasn't.
Because that's the opening line of Atlas
Yeah, I know.
Shrugged.
He only got this first chapter.
Yeah, even I've read the opening line
Yeah,
of Atlas
exactly.
Shrugged.
Everyone has. I bet he's never read the whole thing.
So the main thing now is to keep this alliance of four together and friendly, because that will give us the ability to crush other people and stay in top four, because being top four is what it's all about. Have you got any other good...
Yeah, there's a base called Kramer, but it's a disappointment. It's after the game designer, not after Cosmo Kramer, or whatever.
Yeah.
You missed a trick there, Subterfuge, but whatever.
So we've got Tyrion, which is after Game of Thrones, Tyrion Lannister. My favourite is Boxlighter. Did they say anything about Boxlighter?
Boxlighter, Bruce Boxleitner, actor known for his work on Tron and Babylon 5.
Oh, there you go.
That's not bad.
Original
Tron too.
Wallwend is one of my favourite ones. That was also one of the art guys, I think, involved in the game. Starting with Wallwend, with a wah.
Greg Walwyn is mentioned in the credits, American independent game creator.
Oh, right.
Sup, Greg?
Shasta. Clark Rye. Who knows who Clark Rye is? So one of the great things about this game is the names of the outposts. The outposts are always the same, and often they occur next to each other consistently. So you always have a vague idea of where you are.
I'm calling it now. Whoever's got Marzu is going to win.